Also, I will say the whiteboard does still say IUP Rugby.
Just move Rugby it. GTA. Hey!
Alright, we're gonna get started. Everyone quiet on set. Hello everybody, I am Carson Zadroga. There have been some new news going around with gaming and movies, and we're gonna have a nice discussion about this. Can I have my discussers introduce themselves, please?
Hi, I'm Billy, and I've never played a GTA game, but there's some other stuff I'd like to talk about, and I mean, I can appreciate the series.
Hey, what's up? I'm Griffin E. Brandon. I've played 5 GTA games.
Hi, I'm Jameson. I've been through the GTA 5 era. I don't know, I've played everything from the unpaid version to the paid version, so I'm pretty experienced, I'd say.
Hi, I'm Andrew, and I also haven't played GTA before, but I'm here to talk about that and just news in general. I'm looking forward to it.
Rockstar has shown on their Twitter post or something like that GTA 6 will have a trailer in late December. Yes, they really told us when a trailer is going to happen.
It's about time.
Set up the release date of the game. So yeah, GTA 6 is coming and we're going to get a trailer soon. So what are you guys' predictions and thoughts?
I think you could get struck by lightning. I really want to see that.
Yeah, that is
cool.
interesting.
Do you know how many people get struck by lightning every year? A lot. I can't tell you a number because I have no idea, but a lot.
So you're hoping that just storms come in and then...
Yeah, exactly, because you could get struck by lightning in Minecraft. So you could get struck by lightning in GTA.
Yeah. Dynamic weather would be cool.
Yeah. So Griffin, you want for you, in the middle of you committing a crime, to suddenly be struck by lightning.
Yes.
That is your biggest hope?
It's so realistic.
It really is. I could see that.
When was the last time you see someone rob a bank and get struck by lightning? Never. Until GTA 6. We need that. Just like how we need to see players get fat again, like at GTA San Andreas.
Whoa. Okay. I think in GTA 6 there's finally going to be the NPCs that can do things on their own. There's going to be NPCs who will rob you and will take your car, and I can't wait to see that. Because I'm tired of online people only being able to antagonize. I need to be antagonized no matter what I'm playing, story mode or not.
There's this rumor going around that apparently the protagonist for GTA 6 is going to be a male-female lead, which is supposed to almost be an homage to Bonnie and Clyde, which it sounds interesting. I'm down for that dynamic. I'm worried about there's going to be all this hype, and then whenever it does come out, it's going to I don't know, be almost like a cyberpunk situation where it's broken because, it was just...
it's been several $1 billion and 10 years in the making. So
yeah, but
I feel it's gotta amount to something.
But they've been focusing their time on GTA Online, and I know, and they've also working on other games too, like Red Dead Redemption. So I'm hoping that it'll be good and it'll be worth all the hype, but you never know.
Although to say about the Red Dead thing, it's important to note that GTA and Red Dead are both developed by Rockstar, but different divisions. Red Dead is developed by it's a city in California, and Rockstar North, which is I think in Scotland, England, develops GTA.
But
so it's possible that they could work together.
Yeah, with a big game like this, and just trying to not wait too long for the release of this game, I'm sure all the studios in Rockstar is going to be all hands on deck with this game.
Yeah, that's true. And hopefully better skies and stuff. I feel like GTA 5 was really good with the weather. Even recently, there's Halloween updates, and it'll make the weather look really cool. And I feel like it'll only get better. All that money they got is about to go crazy.
I hope they deliver on a good product for a lot of people who've been waiting a long time.
What do you guys want to see in this GTA game?
I don't know, everything. I feel like I have such high expectations because I remember getting a video game magazine in 4th grade, and it was oh, GTA 5 is about to come out, it's about to drop and go crazy. And it's been so long, I feel like it could be anything. There's I feel like a lot of developments overall, so I don't know, there's not really any limits to what I feel like could be in the game. Even crazy, scary Easter eggs that don't make sense could be in there.
Yeah, I never played GTA, but I guess my only expectations I have is just a bigger world, because apparently with each game the world gets bigger, and so I'm hoping for a much more expanded world, but also just as previously mentioned, just more character dynamic, where you get more in depth with like the background characters, and they're not just like, standing there doing nothing.
I hope they have like interesting ways of implementing computer players, or like the NPCs in the game. Make them have like schedules and places they like to be, kind of show off some of the more complex tech that they poured all this money into. That would be really cool to see.
So you can interrupt it each time as the player, no matter what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do y'all feel like it should be in what is it called? The location of GTA 5? It's not it's inspired by Los Angeles and all
It's
that.
called Los Santos.
Los Santos.
Oh,
You think it should be in a similar place like that, or would y'all
Maybe a little bit more different, like something they've never
Branch out.
done before.
Yeah.
Maybe in like a different
I don't know
country.
where though. Yeah, somewhere.
Indiana, Pennsylvania, baby.
IUP
rugby
GTA 6
in
is canon.
GTA, real.
I would be down to see like GTA in Japan because you can really do a
Oh, yeah,
Tokyo.
that
You
would
can
be
really have a
sick.
Tokyo drift.
Don't give any. You might. They might.
Someday.
Plus, you could have tsunamis. Big tsunamis.
Oh, true. Some scary.
So on top of lightning, you have tsunamis.
Yes.
You would get hit by natural disasters, Griffin.
Listen, GTA's too lazy with natural disasters. Like they just need to step it up a notch.
we
I
need
love Roblox natural
earthquakes.
disaster survival.
Yeah, that's what Griffin wants, really.
Okay, one last question before we move on to the next topic. But when do you think this game's gonna release?
2020. Listen, basically whenever One Piece will end.
Arcane is coming out. I know it's a little off topic, but that's coming out 2024. I'm wondering, like, I feel like this might be even longer. Might be 2025.
Yeah, I think the earliest is probably 2025. They may even delay to 2026. I don't think 2024 unless like they surprise us and they have like the game almost done, but I doubt it. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like earliest 2025.
I don't even know.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. So there's been essentially confirmed that Nintendo will be making a live-action Legend of Zelda movie. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this?
Tom Holland Link.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I was gonna ask
this
about
canon?
the casting. Yeah,
I'm
if you
worried.
guys have any predictions
Oh
with
my
that.
goodness, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm obviously
either.
worried with it being live action, but then again, like it's being made like by the same guy that made the Maze Runner movies, which I
They were
heard-
good.
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, so I have hopes, but we'll have to see what happens. There's not much information we have at the moment.
I mean, I like that Miyamoto is working in like partnership with the people working on it.
Yeah.
Same thing happened
It's
for
the
the
right
Mario
call.
movie. So I think he'll make the right calls. I don't know how great of a movie it's gonna be. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know how like deep the story will get because I feel like there's so many different storylines and everything that I don't even know what a one movie could cover.
Yeah, like what are they gonna
Yeah. Him getting the Master Sword,
Yeah, I was
obviously,
about-
and being Ganondorf.
Yeah,
Oh, that would be a good start.
I was about to ask what game do you think roughly it might kind of follow the storyline of?
It's gotta be Ocarina of Time,
That's
right?
It
what
is
I would
definitely
figure.
one of them. That's like
I feel like
Link's
Ocarina-
quest beginning, basically.
Hey, editor here. Actually, the start of Link's journey and the timeline overall is Skyward Sword, which actually starts the reincarnation of Zelda, Link, and Ganon, to which we get all the other Links. So it might make most sense for it to start there, but we'll see.
I'm sort of hoping more of one of the recent games.
Breath of the
Breath of
Wild.
the Wild.
Yeah,
Maybe.
They could do
Yeah,
a mixture.
That would be
just
good.
to like
though.
match with, because I feel like I like the newer style on the
Yeah.
Switch that I've seen
Okay,
with
but
it.
I
Hope
do
they
have to
keep
say
that.
this. The biggest concern I have though is probably like how they're gonna do the non-human characters, like how they're gonna look CG wise.
Gorons.
Yeah, because like they could really botch that up.
Yeah.
They could.
I want The Rock as one of those Gorons. And John
it's fitting.
Cena.
You sure that they should have voices?
Just watch The Rock become
Do you guys
Ganondorf.
think, is Link going to talk?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, he's definitely
I
gonna
mean,
talk. I mean, like
people
Mario
question- yeah,
talked.
Yeah, they let Mario talk. So.
Mario
little
has
too
parents.
much.
Mario has parents in the movie, which we never even knew
I
he
feel
had.
like Mario has more voice lines than Link even, because Link's just hi-ya! Like, you know, that...
He'll definitely do that a lot in the movie,
I mean,
though.
this
That's
is
how
also-
cheesy it'll be.
Sony, I don't think they have the filmmaking skills to make a whole movie without the main character speaking.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
also keep in mind too, like with Tears of the Kingdom, they had more voice actors, and
fair.
like even though Link didn't talk, there was different. There were different characters that did
Yeah.
do voice acting. So I'm sure they're gonna have Link talk in this film.
One more question regarding sort of this, and this kind of just goes for Nintendo as a general. It seems like Nintendo is slowly starting to make movies based off of their IPs. What IP do you think they're going to do next, or which one would you guys want?
I mean, the Splatoon fan of me says Splatoon, but
Yeah.
I think the most logical sense is probably Metroid. So you could do
Metroid would
good.
work.
You could do a lot with Metroid.
Yeah.
They could also do Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong
Yeah,
would be
it's
like a
good, but
spin-off
they've
movie.
forgotten about.
Yeah, that would
the
be like
Donkey Kong
anime,
series.
but like Metroid, it could work for both like animation and
Metroid.
live action.
Yeah.
Especially if you get like a really good like director like James Cameron for that,
Ooh.
or Ridley Scott.
You could really make probably a pretty good sci-fi film.
Yeah, a Kirby,
Kirby
game
movie,
turned
too.
into a movie would be really
Who
interesting.
would be
I
the
could
voice
see
actor?
it. No, Kirby, I don't know.
Yeah,
if he, that
just
was
Kirby's voice actress. Like that's
would
what, I
Kirby
want.
even talk about?
That will they make that? I don't know.
We're going to talk about tax fraud.
What about Lil Mac movie?
All sucking
Yeah,
people just talking about
it'd be
tax
like
fraud.
Kirby right back at you.
Oh my gosh. What if The Rock was Kirby?
That's true. I could see it. I mean, look-wise, they could do a practical effect Kirby, just have his head. That would be sick.
Editor, put like the Rock's face on Kirby or something.
No, that's real. That's out there. You can find that.
No.
The Rock B.
Okay, what did you mention, Griffin?
I forgot.
If that
Oh
was
yeah,
a
Lil
movie-
Mac movie.
Or Lil Mac? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait,
That
what's
would be
that
good.
McDonald's burger?
But,
Yeah.
no, wouldn't that be like close to Rocky?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's version of Rocky. You got a problem with that?
I mean,
interesting.
it could work. But...
What's that one with? What was it called? Mother or something? That's
Oh, that could
Is that
work.
like-
But Nintendo doesn't
a
talk about
surname? I
that
don't know
series
what it
anymore,
is.
so
But this is a
That
good
would
way to
be
make a
sick.
comeback with that series.
That would be really interesting. Do you guys, sorry to steal your thunder here, but I really want to know, do you guys think Nintendo is setting up for a Smash Bros. Type movie?
No.
Where they're
They would have to be.
collaborating?
That would be
It's
like
coming.
they have to make
Let's-
like a whole bunch of
let's be
Nintendo
serious.
they have Mario
movies.
They made
animation
Mario,
and
that's all
Zelda
that's good.
live action, so how's that going to work?
I guess that's
I
probably
am sort of
be
with
confirmed.
Andrew. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
I'm sort of with Andrew here. Like, if this movie was animated, I would say absolutely yeah. But since it's live action, it's kind of a little bit more
Yeah.
uncertain. But you said that you disagree. So
I
what's
feel
your
like
logic there?
just because everything can be made, like especially not like more people know Smash Bros. Rather than the specific franchises. I feel like they don't know like all the characters, but they'll know at least a bunch of them. So I feel like just generally that would be a pretty easy cash grab.
And also be a licensing
Nintendo.
nightmare because you
It'd
have
be
all
stupid not to. It's coming in the future.
Well, as long as they keep it Nintendo, it might not be too bad. But
Yeah.
True.
I guess we'll talk about one more thing. So the Avatar trailer for the live action Netflix series, Dear God Help Us, has been released. So what are you guys' thoughts on this?
I am very hyped about that. It immediately looks better than the Avatar movie, which one of my neighbors is in.
Whoa.
Yeah, one of my neighbors did a
That's one
cameo in
Oh.
that movie.
Well, I feel bad for your neighbor,
Yeah.
but yeah, it looks promising. It definitely gives me hope. Like like One Piece came out and there was a lot of praise with that. So and it looks the same thing where they did the set pieces a lot and the actors like they obviously have seen the source material and they're doing it very well. So I do have hopes, but I'm not gonna have high expectations in case it comes worse, but we'll see.
I know some of the people who worked on the original Avatar. I think were on the project. I don't know if they're still on it. The editor fact check me on that. Whoa there! It's time for a fact check. None of this is true. In fact, the creators of the original animated Avatar: The Last Airbender left Netflix a while back in 2020 due to creative differences and Netflix not going with the vision that they wanted. So take of it what you will. This has been your fact check. I think they're still on it, but
Yeah.
I think it would be a
scary.
good idea if they were
Yeah.
on it.
I think they are.
Oh, you
It
mean
should
the
be.
animated
Or
one?
maybe-
I hope.
yeah, the
I was like,
original,
the movie?
the
I don't know if they
the
should be
original
invited back.
animated The Last
Don't talk about
Airbender.
the movie.
No one
Yeah,
talks
no one
about
talks
the
about the
movie.
Yeah.
Thanks, M. Night Shyamalan.
That was crazy. No, when I was younger, I used to have this dream of being like this crazy karate learner or a person who knows karate. And the studio that was in my town, it had like a selling point. It was like, yeah, the kid who's about to play Avatar, they went to this karate studio, they learned all they know here. I went to that karate studio, it was not all that. So no wonder I saw the movie and I was not too shocked. But, you know, having gone to that place and being in it and being a part of it, honorary white belt, if you will, because I never went up. I couldn't afford it. It was very expensive.
Whatever karate studio the new kid went to, it's going to get all the hype now.
True.
Yeah, we got to find it.
Yeah, we definitely
Which
do.
studio is this Avatar coming from? Coming to? And from? I don't know. But with the last movie, I just feel like it might not be that hard to top the last movie that was out, because it was, yeah.
And this is also, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a series, right?
It's a
Yes.
series.
It's not a movie. It's
No.
Yeah, they're not trying to
Series.
cram everything into like a
They're
trailer.
redoing
too.
the 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And I'm looking very forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With live action, I feel like it's not going to be be too hard to do something.
No.
Yeah, and they can honestly add like new things if they wanted
should
to
also
that
Definitely.
further develops the story.
Yeah.
Netflix be doing some good stuff. I don't know.
For once, yeah. Or recently, I guess. Wow, I think about all the time we have for today. I want to thank all my discussers for discussing their opinions. I think we had a very nice, healthy topic.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone has a very good day. Everybody say bye.
Bye. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.